Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the all new Vantrue Nexus 5. It's a 4-channel dashcam. It's also known as the Vantrue N5. Let's check out what's on the packaging. STARVIS2 Quad HD front camera, 1080p for the 2 interior and rear camera, HDR, 3.19 inch LCD screen, voice control, 5 gig Wi-Fi app control, GPS, motion and collision detection, low bitrate parking mode, adjustable parking monitor zone, magnetic mount, super capacitor, extreme temp protection. Alright, let's open this up. I'm keen to see what the size of this barrel dash cam is with the 3-inch screen. So wiring diagram there. Let's unwrap this. If I can ever get it open. We've got 4 menu buttons along the bottom. Also microphone and infrared detector. Some nice ventilation as well. Onto the screen. I'm going to leave the decal on there for as long as I can have a good look at it, familiarise myself with it. Certainly feels very well built. Adjustable interior camera there. This side we've got the memory card slot, reset button and the on and off button. This cap is magnetised, I think. Yes it is. Onto the front now, we've got the IMX675 STARVIS2 5 megapixel sensor. In the middle there is where the magnetic mount attaches. Onto the top, we've got the Type-C rear camera input and some ventilation slots. We'll be very interested to see how strong the magnet is for the mount. Check that out in just a second. First impressions, it certainly feels premium quality and will fit very nicely behind your rear vision mirror. And the rear camera looks as if it needs to be mounted a particular way by this packaging. Yep. All the cameras are identified as A, B, C and D in sequence, as A being the front and D being the rear. Alright, so 2 cameras here, both 1080p, fully adjustable Type-C input on this side. Grey housing is the rear camera. And the square flat front is the interior infrared camera. It's a nice compact size. Firstly, the rear camera cable and USB-C cable is in this box. And this box has the 12-volt plug and cable mount, and it also has some replacement sticky pads. Okay, let's check out the mount now. It seems very strong. It's got a good attachment there. I'll give it a bit of a shake. It's not going anywhere. It's also got a Type-C power in. I do like that design once it's been installed. Would be easy to take out and interchange between vehicles. What else we got? Trim tool, static stickers, some wipes, the user manual and some stickers in different languages by the look of it. I think we'll leave those in the box. I like the 12-volt plug. It's also got a USB-C there. You can also charge your phone as well while the camera's plugged in. Last but not least, we'll have a look at the genuine 256 microSD. It's high endurance card, U3 spec and class 10. This would certainly be as good as an aftermarket card, so I recommend you go genuine. I think this one was about $60 and looks like it's got a 2-year warranty there as well. That's the only extras we've got this time. We don't have a parking mode kit or CPL filter to test. App settings and functionality. Now I believe this app has just been completely overhauled. The amount of different features and settings is fantastic. Firstly, to the resolution, we're going to set this to 2560 by 1440. This is just solely for the video. I'll just show quickly here. The top setting is more of a 4.3 or 4:3 resolution. Loop recording, we'll stick with 1 minute. Infrared's on auto. G sensor. Now this is what I meant with the settings. They're all micro adjustable, which is brilliant. There's 5 different settings there. We'll leave those. Exposure, we'll leave that all as standard, and again you can just adjust all 4 cameras, which is excellent. Recording light, wide dynamic range on. Don't need to rotate the display, we'll leave that as is. Number plate to Aussiecam. Parking mode setting, we'll skip that. GPS on. Speed to kilometers. Time format, we'll leave on 24 hours for now. Voice control, just leave that on standard. What else we got here? Device sound set to 2. System info and firmware versions there. And the format reminder. It's an excellent feature. You'll also get a notification to reformat the microSD card. I recommend you do this probably at least once a month, and it'll avoid any card errors you might get. Voice control. I meant voice content, sorry. These are the commands on screen. We'll do a quick demo. Take photo. Turn off screen. Turn on screen. Lock the video. Show rear camera. Show front camera. Okay, so back in the app, you can change the live view also, view footage. App works very well, can't fault it at all. I've had to do a fair bit of research on Vantrue itself, get up to speed with all the details, but what I can say from all the weeks of testing we've done, this is a brilliant dash cam. I would not have been more impressed with it. Picture clarity is awesome. Even the rear 1080p camera has very good clarity for reading number plates. It was a breeze. Viewing angles on all cameras is brilliant. The interior camera easily covers people approaching your windows. Cover your windows to speak with the driver or passengers. The 256 card gives you around 12 hours of footage with all 4 channels running. I think the maximum size card you can use is 512. Magnetic mount was a great feature. The dash cam is easily removed from the vehicle to interchange with another vehicle if you wanted to. If you had a fleet of vehicles or trucks to interchange different drivers. The app and PC viewer works really well. There's also mileage statistics you can check along with the GPS logger. I didn't test, but you can also share clips directly to social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it might be. I wasn't able to test the parking mode, but from all reports in all the dashcam forums that I'm in, it works very well. It's got a buffered mode, so when it detects motion, you'll get footage from 10 seconds before and 30 seconds after the motion stops. You can also set an area of detection on the front camera. I was very impressed with the amount of variable settings within each feature. For example, the G sensor, it's got 5 different settings, so this can be the difference between the file locking on shutting the boot or door or rear hatch, and being able to set it correctly so it doesn't fill up the memory card with locked files. Voice control works great. This takes away the need for a Bluetooth remote in the vehicle. All in all, Vantrue N5 was a pleasure to test. I'm sure this brand will take off in Australia. I'm sure it'll be as popular here as it is overseas. The N5 worked flawlessly, and I can recommend it to anyone looking to purchase a 4-channel dash cam. Price in Australia, it's currently on sale for the Black Friday sales. I think it's about $459, $469, something like that. I think you also save about $125 off the regular price. Vantrue also has a similar spec M4, which is basically the 3-channel version of this camera. Also has just released the N4 Pro, which is an Ultra 4K HD 3-channel dash cam. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Over and out.